So Andy, this one's from @PeytonDrugs on Twitter. He says, other than your medals, what are you going to take away from your experience at the Olympics?
Well, I mean, it's been one of the best experiences of my life. Not just obviously playing the tennis, but being at Home Olympics. I went and spent a couple of days in the athletes' village, and that was great. Went to see a few of the stadiums, and just being part of possibly the most successful British Olympic team of all time, and having contributed to that is great. So it's been an unbelievable week for me.
Okay, from @ScottsSeahawk. If a lot of people are asking this question, if you could pick one other Olympic event to compete in other than tennis, what would it be and why?
It's a tough one. I mean, I did love watching the swimming the first week, but I'm a terrible swimmer. I mean, it'd be great to be involved in the 100-meter final. The atmosphere and the sort of the show that they put on is second to none. I'd love to be involved in that.
Did you get a chance to watch that last night?
I got to see it. Yeah, I got to see it just. So we did the presentation for the mixed doubles, and then came off, and it was about 5-10 minutes after that. So yeah, I just got to see it.
And the right man won?
Yeah, I think so. It was fitting that he won. There was obviously a few doubts beforehand, but I think he knew deep down that he was still the quickest.
Okay, this one's from @Becky Helmore. Had you planned to climb up to the players' box, or was it a spontaneous decision?
No, it certainly wasn't planned. You never, well, for me anyway, I've never, I'm not really superstitious, but I believe in not, people have asked me to hold the Wimbledon trophy before. I've never done it, and I saw a few people with gold medals, and I didn't want to touch them, and I try never to sort of do things like that. So it was just after I sort of celebrated and I looked up, I wanted to go up and be with them, because they're the people that have been with me my whole life and have worked really hard to get to this stage. So it was nice to spend that moment with them.
Okay, this one's from Lucas Ozalkowski on Facebook saying, did you take a shower between the two matches, or is that not recommended? So that's a serious question regardless of how ridiculous it sounds.
Yeah, no, I showered, so it came off. We went straight back out to do the presentation ceremony, and then when we came in I had 30 minutes, so I showered, I had a little bit of food, not too much, and then got changed and went back out there.
Another question on the mixed doubles from Ailish Park. When you talk to the balls or each other, what are you actually saying just before you're about to serve?
I mean, we're telling each other basically where we're going to serve, so you move to a certain position on the court. If you serve down the tee, you'll move closer to the middle of the court. If they're serving out wide, you try to cover your line a bit better, and that's basically it. Nothing more than that.
Okay, last couple. Patrick Griffiths, Andy, is this a new Murray we're seeing? More relaxed, more calm, but doesn't give your opponent anything to feed off?
I don't know. I mean, I think the last few months have been doing a better job of that. I've been doing it more consistently, which is something I need to try and keep up. And obviously, seeing how well I played yesterday and over the course of the week, it's something that obviously helps, and try and keep that up.
Excellent. And the last one on Facebook from Deborah Crawford. Did you get any sleep last night?
It's about 3.5 hours. Only, so I got some sleep to catch up on, and I got a flight to Toronto to look forward to, so I'll get to catch up on it a bit there, hopefully.